Good morning, friends. Greetings and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. We use nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and sometimes deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and vitality and well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health challenge. That's why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 30 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes, hypertension, obesity, skin diseases like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, acne, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis, and while some folks may call that healing, renewing, regenerating system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we are here for you. We welcome your phone calls on The Bright Side. 844-236-6010 is our number. If you have a loved one or friend or family member or workmate, or you yourself are trying to wean yourself off or wean someone else off their prescription drugs and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you. 844-236-6010 is our number. And, of course, if you have a success story or you'd like to contribute to our conversation, 844-236-6010 is our number today and every day on The Bright Side. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised or recommended on the program, please go to my websites, brightsideben.com, pharmacistben.com, and criticalhealthnews.com. You can order products directly off the website, or you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470 and ask them about joining the Brightside Ben team for a one-time $25 fee. You can start yourself a longevity business, earn thank you checks, and help spread the word about the power and importance of a good nutritional supplement program. If you want to take a look at some high-end, premium, connoisseur, gourmet skin health products, you want to go to truthtreatments.com. Take a look at our retinol 5% gel, as well as our vitamin C loaded Truth Serum, Truth Omega-6 Healing Cream, and Truth Balm. All our Truth products are made with no fillers, no waxes, no water, no preservatives, no fragrance, no oil, no silicone, no perfume or no perfumes, no nothing that your skin doesn't need or doesn't want, just active and functional ingredients always, and that's why I call the products the truth. Truthtreatments.com, truthtreatments.com. You can order products right off the website or just get more information. Truthtreatments.com. Okay, welcome back to The Bright Side. We're talking about the fertility and health and wellness and anti-aging hormone DHEA. Dehydroepiandrosterone. It's a building hormone. It's a multifunctional building hormone, and it's over-the-counter. For an over-the-counter substance, it may be the most multifunctional and powerful over-the-counter substance you can buy. So many health benefits associated with it. It diminishes fat food intake. It's an anti-obesity hormone. It's important for protecting the skin from sunburn, from any burn, really. It has anti-aging properties for the skin. It has bone-building properties from St. Louis University. DHEA hormone replacement increases bone density in older women. It's also important for female health issues. There's so many incredible benefits to this wonderful stuff, DHEA, which you can get over the counter. And not surprisingly, given its overall health-supporting effects, one of the most important features of this really interesting stuff is involves the skin. It involves skin health. DHEA is a building substance. It's a youth-promoting substance. And one of the most obvious differences between youth and old age involves the skin. DHEA is a skin hormone as much as it's an internal systemic hormone. And as you would expect, given DHEA's relationship to aging and anti-aging, DHEA levels in the skin drop significantly. Just like DHEA levels drop internally, DHEA levels in the skin drop significantly as we get older. Now, the importance of DHEA's effects on the skin don't just stop at the surface. You can actually use DHEA topically to traverse the skin, to get through the skin, and enter into the blood directly. We can, in other words, dose ourselves with DHEA through the skin. This is true about pretty much all the steroid hormones. You can actually get the steroid hormones into the blood through the skin. Most people know there's estrogen creams, progesterone creams, and there's also DHEA creams, and these all serve to bump up blood levels of the hormone by transdermally applying the hormones topically and leveraging transdermal penetration. This is something we study a lot in pharmacy school. That's how I got in the skincare business, actually. In pharmacy school, we get 2 full years of something called pharmaceutics. Pharmaceutics is the study of how you make different dosage forms, and one of the major dosage forms, one of the major ways you can dose the body is through the skin. You've got all kinds of drugs that you can put into the body, into the blood, literally through the skin. It's called transdermal penetration, and it's high-tech science. And that's how I got into that's how I developed my skincare products, really, was taking advantage of the same ideas that pharmacists use when they want to dose medicine into the blood through the skin. I figured, well, if we can actually get things into the blood through the skin, we can certainly get ingredients to the lower levels of the skin where all the action is, and that's how I developed my skincare products. All my skincare products, all my formulations are designed to work at the lower levels of the skin. This is called the viable tissue. Viable meaning living. The surface of the skin's not living. And this is the elephant in the room when it comes to topical skincare. When you apply your topical skincare product on your skin, you're applying it to the surface, to the dead skin cells on the surface. So you go out and you spend your $100 or your $50 or whatever it is you spend on your fancy schmancy department store moisturizing cream. You put it on your skin, and what do you get? You get soft, dead skin. Congratulations. That's what you get with your fancy schmancy or less than fancy schmancy moisturizing cream. You get soft, dead skin cells. That's really what's happening, because topical skincare products, for the most part, are not getting past that surface. In pharmacy school, we learned that the action is underneath. Action is underneath the stratum corneum, not only underneath in terms of the skin, but way underneath in terms of the blood. The skin can be a route of administration for medication into the blood. We can dose ourselves through the skin, and this is true about DHEA, especially, well, all the steroid hormones, but particularly DHEA. Now, DHEA's benefits for the skin certainly are not only about transdermal penetration. DHEA has benefits for the skin itself. It's made in the skin. DHEA is made in the epidermis. It's made in the dermis. Skin cells make their own DHEA. And the same anti-stress and general health benefits that DHEA gives all the cells of the body benefit the skin. Benefit the skin cells, the so-called keratinocytes. Those are your skin cells. And it also benefits the collagen-making cells, the fibroblasts. The fibroblasts are the key cell type when it comes to anti-aging the skin. When we look at aging, when we look at other people's skin or look at our skin and we see it's aging, or when we think about aging skin, we're really thinking about 2 levels of the skin. We're thinking about the epidermis, which is where the thickness of the skin shows up, and then we're thinking about the dermis, which is where the tightness of the skin and also a certain amount of the thickness of the skin shows up as well. So you got 2 levels of anti-aging properties, 2 places where anti-aging shows up or aging shows up in the skin. That is in the epidermis and the dermis. The cell type of the epidermis is called a keratinocyte, and the cell type of the dermis is called the fibroblast, and DHEA benefits both. That means DHEA will get you more skin cells, so you get a thicker epidermis, and DHEA will get you more collagen, so you get a thicker dermis. That's anti-aging, folks. That's what anti-aging is all about. Thickening, making the skin more robust, making it beefier, making it more like a little kid's skin than it is like an old person's skin. There's several important aspects to the relationship between DHEA and skin cells. First of all, it's important to recognize that skin cells make their own DHEA, and there's a reason for that. DHEA, just like it serves a building function on bone and on muscle, just like it improves the health of the nervous system and the brain, DHEA also serves a skin building role. It supports the growth of the skin and of skin cells, which by virtue of their location on the outside part of the body are constantly being bombarded by environmental toxins and constantly being sloughed off. Healthy skin cells are in this constant state of turnover. They're in a constant state of breakdown and development and growth, and DHEA's presence in the skin assures healthy growth, healthy development, and healthy maturation of the baby's skin cells as they turn into adults. We'll be back right after this. We are back on the bright side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Got lines open for you at 844-236-6010, 844-236-6010. If you have questions about anything we're talking about here today, DHEA, hormones, anti-aging, if you have questions about the longevity products, or if you have a comment or a success story you'd like to share, 844-236-6010 is our number on the bright side. And if you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear us talk about or advertise on the program, you can head over to my blog, pharmacistben.com, criticalhealthnews.com, brightsideben.com, and also I think you can get products over at benfuchsarchives.com as well. And if you're interested in checking out our Truth Skin Health products, head over to truthtreatments.com, truthtreatments.com. So we're talking DHEA. We're going to talk a couple more days about DHEA, get you some strategies for getting DHEA into your system, topical strategies. I like DHEA cream personally more than I like the DHEA capsules. There's lots of reasons for that, as we'll talk about here in a little bit. DHEA is not only important, or not only a skin hormone in the sense that you can use DHEA to go through the skin into the blood. It also has benefits for the skin. The skin is in this constant state of flux, so it's very dependent on growth-inducing or growth-stabilizing substances because it's constantly growing, it's constantly moving, and as we get older, a lot of these growth-stabilizing or growth-enhancing substances naturally decline, and they decline in the skin as much as they decline inside the body, and DHEA is one of those substances. Because DHEA is important for so many different things in the skin, and so many different manifestations of youth and beauty and attractiveness, because DHEA has all these cosmetically appropriate benefits. You can use DHEA topically as a cream to get skin health benefits. DHEA will help you with thickness of the skin. It'll help you make collagen. DHEA is a natural moisturizer for the skin. DHEA will help you with skin hyperpigmentation. I mean, pretty much everything you want in an active ingredient you can get from DHEA topically. Unlike the vast majority of ingredients that you get in most skincare products. Skincare is a multi-billion-dollar business whose profits are derived from appearances and illusion and celebrity endorsement and jingles and nonsense, and we all fall for it. We are all entranced by the nonsense that comprises the vast majority of the skincare business. Nonsense, lies, dishonesty, where they'll tell you about an ingredient, but they'll forget to tell you they only put a trace amount in it. Where they'll put ingredients on the ingredient deck, and then they'll advertise and market these ingredients even though they're way at the bottom of the deck and they're in trace amounts. Where they'll tell you that a product works because it feels good. This is the silliest way, by the way. The silliest way to assess the value of a skincare product is to put it on your skin and see how it feels. Why? Because you're not feeling your skin, you're feeling the product. If you rub a product on your skin and go, oh, that feels nice, I think I'm going to buy it, what you've done is you made a purchasing decision, you made a buying decision, you made an assessment of the value of a product based on how the wax and the oil and the silicone and the water and the emulsifying agent feel in your skin. That doesn't tell you anything about how good a skincare product is. There's two good ways to tell how good a skincare product is. The best way is, what does your skin look like a week after you use it? That's the best way to see what the effects are on the skin. And does your skin get better over time as you use the product? Do your results accrue? Do your results increase over time? Do you get better and better results? If you get better and better results from your skincare product, you know it's doing something. If you put your skincare product on or apply your skincare product on for 5 days or 6 days or 7 days and you notice that your skin's looking better and better, you got a good skincare product. Now, when you're making a buying decision, you can't wait 6 or 7 days or 30 days, so you got to make a decision. So a compromise is to look at the ingredient deck, to read the ingredient deck. That's really, from a practical standpoint, from a functional standpoint, you can't really wait 30 days to make a buying decision. Look at the ingredient deck. Understand the ingredient deck. And you're going to see most of the ingredients in a skincare product are not doing nothing for your skin. They're just there to sell you the product. In fact, sometimes 95%, sometimes 100% of the ingredient deck is just there to sell you the product, not to do anything for your skin. The vast majority of skincare products act only to create a tactile change. That is, they feel like something. They create a sensation on the skin. And cosmetic chemists love ingredients that create a sensation on the skin because they know we'll be tricked. They know we'll be fooled into believing that something's happening on their skin because it feels soft when we put the product on. So they'll use silicone or oil or wax. Ingredients that make the skin feel like something's happening when you're